Here we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, welcome back, everybody, to another wonderful episode of This and Chips. I'm Fred, and with our lovely co-host, Kendall. What's up, Kendall?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How's everything been? It's been a while. First episode of the month, because, busy times, everything going.
Yeah. We had Easter. We had a couple other things kept us a little busy. But we're back with the latest episode as fast as we could. Kendall, what have you been up to?
Not much. Just doing research on a bunch of different articles, playing games, even though I haven't gotten anywhere near finishing my backlog, and haven't even really started anything new. Been doing a lot of Fortnite, some Wild Hearts, and some Mario Party, Mario Kart. Oh yeah, and Disney Speedstorm. Did try some of that out. That just recently came out for early access, aka the Disney version of Mario Kart.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
And yeah, that basically covers all the stuff on my end. What about you? What have you been up to?
Let me see. Working. I don't know, setting up some dates for some car shows that I want to go to and check out. About the service manual for my car, so I could read up here at home before I go to work on it some more. I found the electric manual. I kind of want to get that one. Other than that, just kind of waiting on some games, to see to get. There's a few of them that are going to be coming out soon. But yeah, I guess with that, let's start off with your Disney Speedstorm. So you're saying it's a Disney's competitor to Mario Kart ish?
Well, I mean, that's kind of like the closest thing I can compare it to because, I mean, at least when it comes to kart racers or whatever, Mario Kart is obviously the gold standard that everyone kind of like bases everything off of because, well, I mean, it's been around since Super Nintendo days
Yeah.
and everything, and it has like 50 million different games with Mario Kart 8 being the
Mm-hmm.
most recent and all those extra tracks and
Did you have to sign up
stuff
for
like that.
to play this early?
Okay, so the early access that came out 4 days early before the actual release of the game
Mm-hmm.
was if you bought a founder pack. They had 3 different packs that you could get, starting at $30, and I believe the most expensive one was $70.
Okay.
But each of them came with 4-day early access plus some extra skins for the characters and the carts and stuff like that. Now the only thing is the whole system for Disney Speedstorm
Yeah.
is completely different because it's like you have all your different racers,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like you have Mickey, you have Donald, you have Goofy, you have Mulan, you have Captain Jack Sparrow, you
Okay.
have Elizabeth Swan, you have Sully, Mike Wazowski, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
You have all these different racers. Well, all the racers have different stats and a different class.
Okay.
So they have 4 different classes. You have your speedster,
Mm-hmm.
you have your brawler,
Mm-hmm.
you have your defender,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have a trickster. Now, depending on the character, depends on like what power ups they pick up.
Yeah.
Like when you go through the power up box. But the thing is, like you can actually see what power ups they pick up,
Mm-hmm.
so you can like make your choice based on that. So they each all get like different power ups. They have different stats. They have a different class, so they get different bonuses based on like how you race.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you're like an aggressive type or whatever, you might want to go with brawler because anytime you hit someone with like a power up or you like crash into someone and knock them out and stun them that way, you'll get an extra bonus to your boost gauge
Okay.
and so on and so forth like that. But of course, the main problem with Disney Speedstorm is the fact that since characters upgrade and like there's the whole like mobile gotcha system kind of thing where like how they have different star tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can upgrade them that way. Plus, you can level them up, and you can pay money to get this stuff to upgrade them.
Okay.
So you can upgrade them faster.
Hmm.
So it's kind of pay to win in that
Yeah,
respect.
that's what I was gonna say. Have you enjoyed it so far? What you played or?
Oh yeah, it's still a lot of fun, and the good thing is they actually do have a mode where basically everyone's on a level playing field kind of thing, where it's
Mm.
like everyone's on the same, everyone's character's on the same star tier, every character is the same level, and everything like that, and you just pick whatever racer you want, and then go,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
thing. And they have an online multiplayer mode for that. Then they also have online rankings. Then you have your local play kind of thing.
Hmm. When does the game officially
No.
launch, or has it already did?
Let's see. The game has officially launched in. Let's see. Well, apparently it's available now.
Oh, sick. All right, that's cool. So now people can play. So that means that everybody got their 4 days of their window of ahead time, and now everybody can kind of jump on. That's tight. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might check it out. But this isn't free to play or anything like that, right? You gotta buy the game.
Oh no, it's free to play.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. So can you still buy the founders pack and stuff like that?
Yep, you can still get the founders packs. You got your 3 different tiers, starting with standard, deluxe, and then all the way to ultimate.
Hmm.
Obviously, the more you spend, the more stuff you unlock. For example, the deluxe gives you Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Mulan, Captain Jack Sparrow, and Hercules Plus, and then an additional racer unlock of your choice that you can choose. So any of the ones that doesn't get unlocked automatically with the Founders Pack, you can basically choose whatever. And then you also get 12,000 tokens for the in-game store currency,
Hmm.
3 golden pass credits,
Hmm.
exclusive founding member racing suits for Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Mulan, Captain Jack Sparrow, and your chosen racer, which is basically like a blue and yellow theme.
Okay.
You also get cart skins for the same racers, a motto, an avatar, plus cartwheels and wings for Donald Duck's cart.
Is this on all consoles or just
Yep, this
PC?
is no, this is on all platforms, all platforms.
Cell phones too
So
and everything like that?
on PC, you can either get it through Epic Games, you can get it through Steam, you can get it through the Windows Store,
Nice.
PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and also Nintendo Switch.
Oh, tight. Cross-platform play too?
I believe so. Yes.
Nice. I
If
like that.
I'm, although I haven't exactly
Tried it
identified
out.
all the different symbols like they have like in Fortnite kind of thing.
Yeah, where you can see like the
But
things.
I've seen people with different symbols and everything.
Okay.
So I am pretty much guessing that there is
Oh,
cross-platform.
battle pass system on this one? Or not yet?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
there is a battle pass system. Although you don't start off with it immediately because they have like a tutorial like kind of thing that they want you to go through
Hmm.
to basically kind of like teach you the game. And while it's teaching you the game, you unlock other stuff. Like it'll give you stuff to upgrade like certain racers, like Mickey and Donald or whatever.
Hmm.
And plus, you unlock extra characters. Like that's how you unlock Donald Duck if you don't have the Founders Pack, and so on and so forth. And then basically, you unlock extra modes as you go through the tutorial, and you'll also unlock the Battle Pass eventually.
Oh, nice. Well, that sounds like a fun game. I think I might check it out since it's free to play. Might as well, Uh,
Yeah, might as well check it out,
might,
see if you like it.
yeah.
I mean,
Why not? Race a little bit. It sounds like fun. Um, Modern Warfare 2. Okay. That Modern Warfare 2.0 or whatever, Warzone. Confusing as all hell, right? I had Warzone before, then they went Warzone 2.0. I haven't played it because I couldn't get a lot of my skins. But you know what brought me back? The
hmm,
whole Latino thing right now. Their battle pass, they've got some music that I'm just like I want to get it. So, anyways, I got the battle pass. Right now is double XP weekend or something like that,
yeah,
and you get a couple different modes. So I just been doing what is it, shipyard or whatever, shipment, 24/7, because that's just a
mm-hmm.
little level, and it's just been leveling me up like crazy. And because it's double XP, I'm just racking it up. Is what I'm saying. My recommendation: you got a couple more days to do that. But I see here, Kendall, that you were talking about that Modern Warfare 2 gets a pay to win on the DMZ bundles.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they were thinking about when they did this, obviously, but it seems like Modern Warfare's DMZ bundle has a pay to win mechanic kind of built into it.
I don't like those kinds.
Now, since you've been playing it, maybe
Right.
you can explain this the whole insurance policy thing.
Right.
So, do you have any idea how
Hell no.
exactly that works?
Hell no. But I'm assuming that it's okay because depending on the modes, you don't get your loadout, and your loadouts are what you know. So like in some modes, you got to get cash to go and then open up one of those. It'll be like a crate, but it opens up. It looks like a little laptop on it, and that's how you can buy stuff, and you can get your loadout. But with your loadout, I mean, if you have your gun tricked out, you can have a good setup. If you got to look for your guns, you know what I mean? Kind of like that. What was that game used to be like PUBG,
Mm-hmm.
where you used to have to kind of go and get your whatever gun was on the floor, and then you kind of just pick up what's there, or you open up crates and you get whatever pops out.
Yeah.
But in your loadout, you've got all your perks, you got all your gun, you got what you need already set up. So sometimes when we play, the goal was to kind of get a loadout drop, and then get your loadout. So I'm assuming this lets you, if you're gonna drop with your loadout already, you're probably gonna be ahead of everybody else.
Yeah. Okay, so I just did a quick look.
Yeah.
Apparently, insured weapons in DMZ is allows you to bring your own pre-built weapon that you'll get back if you die without extracting. Now, these packs basically shortens the cooldown on those insured weapon slots.
Mm-hmm.
So originally, it is an hour long for an insured weapon cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
These packs reduce it down to 15 minutes.
Yo, that's pretty tight, but I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, it is what it is, but when you're paying for that kind of stuff, I don't know how I feel. I don't like
So,
paying.
and since the whole thing about DMZ is picking up loot kind of thing like that or whatever, these packs also include a medium-sized backpack.
Yeah, so you get to carry more
So
cash.
yeah,
Yeah. See, that's what I thought. It was. I mean, not the cash part, but if you have that's the thing. If you have your guns that are going to help you out, and the ones that you use all the time, I don't know. It is somewhat of an unfair advantage, I guess. I don't know how expensive it is, but I don't kind of like that. But I do like their battle pass right now. They got cool skins and cool stuff. Cool music
so
on the side.
I mean, if you do the DMZ mode, there you go. You have a nice little bundle that you can buy to give
Yes.
you an early game advantage, plus allow you to bring your own kit more often, every 15 minutes instead of every hour.
I guess, dude. You know what else sounds really bad right now? Netflix is
Mm.
still trying to do that whole password thing. They're trying to block the password sharing.
Yep, and there's actually a small update on that because since we're getting closer to Doomsday, at least here in the States, what they might end up doing here in the US for password sharing is you can still technically do it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's going to cost you extra per person.
Extra more than what we're already paying. Like, what is it? Like almost $15, or I don't know how much people pay now.
Yep,
Man,
it's going to cost you extra.
that sucks. You know what doesn't suck with Netflix though? Right now, I know we're on the subject and we're gonna keep going. I recommend watching that if you're an old Power Rangers fan. You like that old stuff. They got that Power Rangers Once and Always. It's pretty decent until you get to the Megazords. Megazords look like ass. They really did a shitty job. That 3D modeling crap is wow terrible, but it doesn't kill the show. It's still good. I liked it.
All right. So
I mean,
got the good old Power Rangers on Netflix.
yeah, because it brings back the original cast. Well,
Most of them.
most of them, because but it does have the Power Rangers there, and it has the old cast and the new cast of Rangers. Obviously, they're in the suits. The only ones that you get to see are the ones that came back for the show. But
Mm-hmm.
it talks about all of them, so I think it's cool. It's pretty interesting the way they did it. I liked it. Um, it's just one like little long episode or whatever, but it's tight. I liked it. They did a good job. I feel like they paid respects, but yeah, what's not respectful is that unpassword sharing. I'm still not about that. So there is that. Uh, so Candle D4 baby. I got hooked on the last on the last what was it beta they had, the open beta.
Mm-hmm.
So excited for the game to come out. Can't wait. You know, it would be great if I could play it again. You know what I mean? Maybe just a little bit.
Well, then, good news on that because,
What?
surprise, surprise, they're
Go
going to
ahead.
be doing another open beta
Oh hell
coming up
yes.
in May.
Hell yes.
Uh, the only thing is this one has the goal of stress testing the servers.
Mhm. Mhm.
They have officially titled this the D4 Server Slam.
Is this like WrestleMania or SummerSlam or things like that? Like where we get to like wrestle or no?
No,
No.
basically it's just a fancy name they decided to give their
That's a good name.
open beta
I
stress
like
test.
it.
Which, for those who don't know what a stress test is, basically what these betas are trying to do is test how many people they can have in the game at once on their servers
Mhm.
without everything going to shit.
Nice.
So they're basically keeping it open. Beta begins May 12th
Mhm.
at 9 a.m.
Mhm.
and ends on May 14th, 9 a.m. So it is going to be a nice open weekend for beta testing. So if you haven't given it a shot yet, all classes will be available. You can
Mhm.
explore the first zone in
Yes.
Fractured Peaks. You will be able to finish the entire I think it's the entire of Act 1. Not 100% because, well, obviously.
If you get to level 20 before it ends, right? You get that
Mm-hmm.
beginners no, what is it? Beta pack thing or something like that? I can't remember what it was.
Beta pack.
There you go. You get that. So my recommendation is hit it up. I got to level 25. I had a good time with the necromancer. I think I'm gonna try somebody else out. Maybe, I don't know. I hope I can go back and still have my necromancer there, just for shits and giggles. But it was really
Mm-hmm.
fun. It was really fun. I heard rumors that there might be another class also.
Uh, that is just speculation, apparently, because they've also started releasing Diablo 4 merchandise on their official store. Some people are saying that some of the merch is hinting at an unexpected sixth class, although no one's really said that like what it is, but they're kind of hoping it's like some sort of like Dark Knight type hero
Class.
because we haven't really had like a dark
Mm-hmm.
class besides like the Necromancer and the Witch Doctor,
Mm-hmm.
but more tank focused because like we've had Paladin, which is basically your holy warrior,
Mm-hmm.
and then we've had Barbarian, and then you have Druid, which is the natural warrior who can shapeshift and so on and so forth. So people are sitting there hoping for a more Dark Knight type class.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see
So you're
if
saying we're getting
people
Batman?
are just seeing things where it shouldn't be seen, or if there actually is some truth to the hidden, unexpected sixth class.
So you're saying we're getting a Dark Knight? You're saying we're getting Batman in game?
Yep, we're gonna get Batman.
Yes.
Batman is officially coming to Diablo for the
Yes.
small price of
How
$39.95
much? What?
DLC.
Huh?
Only $39.95. Only
Only? Guess
$39.95.
what?
And you can be Batman in Diablo
I
4.
love it. Batarangs everywhere. Uh, yeah, I'm just excited because I get to go back and try the other classes because I really like. I mean, I really went all out on that necromancer on those 3
Mm-hmm.
days, and I got him up to level 25, which was the max we could, and I loved it. So I think I might go
Now,
back. I might try the druid one. I think that one looks cool. I want to shapeshift into wolves and stuff.
the only thing I hope that they change with this beta is at least because for those who didn't play the beta last time around, the barbarian and
Mm-hmm.
the druid were unable to do their special class quest or whatever to unlock their special trait trees.
Oh, like the last, like the one with our necromancer. You got that golem thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
barbarians and druids weren't able to do their quest because where their quest they had to go to took them outside of where the beta was taking place. So we never actually was able to go and do the class quest for those two
so
classes. So what I hope that Blizzard does this time, at least with the beta, is at
allow
least
you to go
put
there.
an
Nope.
NPC that they can talk to in order to do that.
Okay.
Just as like a temporary fix, because if they're going to be restricting the area to just the same
Yeah.
area kind of thing, that means Barbarian and Druid aren't going to be able to do their class quests again, so they won't be able to get those extra features
Right.
to be
Right.
able to like kind of like play it in full.
Yeah. 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 Did you do every class, or were you able to?
Let's see. I did rogue. I did not do barbarian. I did sorcerer. I played necromancer for a little bit, and I did druid.
Okay, okay, cool,
So
cool.
I basically did all the classes except for barbarian.
Are you think you're gonna try it out on the new beta? I mean, on the next one?
I mean, maybe we'll see how things go.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I'm gonna try to see how maybe at least try one more of the ones I wanted to just to check it out. But you know, I mean, they got me hooked. I really liked it. I think I'm gonna get it. I kind of want to play it. I never played Diablo itself. I played other games that were kind of I can't like back in the day, a long time ago, kind of in that style. I don't know, man. It feels refreshing. It feels nice. I really enjoyed it. It was cool to have my buddies on there. It's kind of weird because everybody just can kind of do their own thing, even though we're all on the same server, kind of running around together.
mm-hmm.
So, because I got lost a couple times when my buddy was gone, and I was like, "What?" And I was doing all kinds of other stuff on the other side, and then we finally met up. But still cool. Did enjoy it. I will be picking that game up. Let's see, Kendall. What do we got? Did you see the Final Fantasy 16 State of Play?
I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I also didn't want to like really kind of
Ruined the.
spoil
Yeah.
myself on the story because I kind of want everything on it to be fresh.
Yeah.
It's like have the main gist of what's going on in Final Fantasy 16 kind of thing. I don't need to sit there and have them like explain every little detail like between like the Warring Kingdoms or like this
Right.
mechanic or that mechanic. When I'm more the type that I like to discover this kind of stuff myself and form my own opinion based on that.
Yeah, I just kind of bounced here and there, back and forth. It looks good. Graphically, it looks great. Uh, they got me on this one. I kind of want to play it. So you know, yeah, I'll probably be playing it when it. Maybe I don't know if right when it comes out or close to it. There's too many games now at this point. Because before we forget, uh, you got that Zelda's also coming out on the same. You said the same weekend that the D4 beta is coming out, right?
Yep. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, aka the sequel to Breath of the Wild, is also coming out May 12th.
Yeah, so you're gonna have
So,
that. You're gonna have the D4. I don't, man, that's a lot.
yeah, it is. So, I don't know if they may or may not change the dates on the beta because if it's anywhere near as popular as Breath of the Wild was when that came out ages ago, there's gonna be a lot of people sitting there playing Zelda instead of Diablo.
Yeah, I don't. Gee, I don't know if I'm getting it right off the bat when it comes out.
What, Legend of Zelda? Me? No.
I don't think so,
I can.
cause yeah, I waited last time. It's a long game. It's you gotta. I don't like. I enjoyed playing that game all the way through. I don't want to like segment myself with my other games, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, let it cool down, and then I'll probably pick it up. Because it's the same thing. Well, let's see what else we got. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You see the trailer for it?
Oh yes, I did, and I am hyped. And the best part is it's coming out in 2 days, at least from this recording, because it is the 23rd, and it comes out April 25th.
Exactly. Another one, another drop. Looks good. If you haven't seen it, I guess I don't want to spoil anything, but you should get it if you're a fan of this series, this franchise.
Mm-hmm. Including two characters from
Previous.
making comeback from the previous entries,
Mm-hmm.
and they're much older
Yes.
than they originally were in their main games.
That's right. I think it looks cool. I'll be honest, I haven't played the ones for the Wii, but I started on two. I was gonna
Well, you
grab.
can also get the definitive edition on the Switch now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I need to get. I need to grab that, play that first, and then go play three afterwards, so I can catch up with everybody. Have you played the definitive edition?
I haven't finished it yet because I had started playing it
Right.
before Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out.
And then three.
And then I didn't finish it, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 came out, and then I was like, okay, I'm switching over.
That's right. Yeah, so I gotta get that definitive edition, finish that first, then play Chronicles 3. I thought 2 was great. I loved it. Uh, the reason I picked it up was because I played what was the other one? It was Xenosaga, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's with Cosmos.
Yep.
And then there was one before it too, right?
Yep. That would have been Xenogears, which is my favorite.
There you go, Xenogears. So Xenogears, Xenosaga, Xenochronicles.
Mm-hmm.
No connection between the three of them, but kind of the same concepts, right? Is that how it goes?
Yep.
So I wish they would bring them together, all three of them. I would like that. Multiverse, you can do it. But yeah, there's that one for all those fans. I'm gonna pick it up later. Maybe pick up the bundle when all the season pass or whatever comes out. Because I never played the. Did you ever play the Chronicles 2 season pass or whatever? The
Xenoblade Chronicles X
is it X?
or
No, what was it? The because you know when Chronicles Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had that little separate expansion at the end.
oh yeah.
I never played it. Did you?
Oh no, I didn't play that one either. But I know which one you're talking about. It's the
Yeah,
DLC that kind of goes back into
like the
what is it,
past,
Pyra and Mithra's past
something like that. Yeah.
before
Yes. I never played that one. I still
with their original owner before Rex became
yes,
uh
the
the
owner.
one that had.
Yeah, I know because I got that one on the list to play too. But hey, too many games, man. Too many games. That's what I've been talking about.
Man, I got PS5 games I still haven't even opened yet.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Too much. And then now that I'm on Fortnite and Modern Warfare now, I ain't got no time, dude. I ain't got no time. Let me see what else we got, Kendall. Oh,
Well, there is also the sad news of someone retiring from voice acting.
yes. Lay it on them, Kendall. Who would that be?
All right, so for those who don't know, the voice actor of Team Rocket's James and Meowth,
That's right.
Mr. James Carter, is retiring due to throat cancer.
That sucks to hear. I wish him well. Hopefully, everything goes cool. You hate to hear it, especially somebody that you've heard, your whole childhood. Who doesn't know James or Meowth?
Yeah, exactly. And since, Ash's arc for the Pokemon series actually just ended, and they are getting ready to start a new season, this is actually a great time for him to wind down, take care of himself, and everything.
Come back later, hopefully, better.
Maybe have like a cameo appearance
Yeah.
later on.
Come back healed up, and better. So, sad news. You don't want to hear it. That's not the stuff that you wanna go with. But hey, man, I hope he gets healed up and better and comes back strong. Kendall, any new games that you're looking forward to or that you wanna hype up right now?
Let's see. Things coming out. There's the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC
Yes.
that I'm really interested in. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That's coming out in a week. Or this Friday, I should say. It comes out on the 28th.
Yeah, so that'll be up. That's are you gonna be picking that game up though, or not? You're gonna wait on that too.
Jedi Survivor? Probably.
I'm really thinking about getting it. I played the other one. I had a fucking great time. I've been so excited for it. Did you watch? See, because at this point, I don't know what's connected, what's not connected. Have you watched the Mandalorian right now?
No, I have not started on the new season of Mandalorian, which I actually really need to
You should. I'm on the.
get on that, and I still have to start and watch Andor as well.
Dude, I have not watched Andor. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not watched it. See, because
So-
my thing is like, I wonder, is this game have any connection to the Star Wars canon that we're watching right now? That's going on because Ahsoka's coming out soon. What's the other one? Damn it, Skeleton Crew or something like that. I don't know. There's a few shows and a few stuff coming out that it makes me wonder: is there any big connection to it? Because in the last game, you come to find out that there's still, uh, what do you call them, younglings or things like that, or were once younglings still kind of floating around in space.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if you're going to. Obviously, you destroyed the list where they were at the end of it. Spoilers. I guess I got to say spoilers for the end of that game. So it makes me wonder if in this game you're gonna go around finding them now or protecting them or something, or are you just is it just called Jedi Survivor because you're the last survivor?
I guess we'll find out when we play the game.
I know, man. See, that's why I'm
Because
excited.
I haven't watched any of the trailers. I haven't watched any of the media on it because I don't want to be spoiled on it at all.
Sure.
I want to go in 100% fresh, nothing.
Exactly.
So,
That's
I mean,
why.
I watched the announcement trailer.
Okay.
That's about
See,
it. And I don't even remember what was in the announcement trailer.
and that's why I want to get it and play it right away because I knew some people that got spoiled. Darth Vader's appearance in the game, in the first game. You know what I mean when he comes out. So I'm just like, oh fuck, is there gonna be something like that in the next game? Something that you're gonna be like, oh shit, you know, like a baby Grogu or something, you know? Maybe maybe Mando comes in to save the day. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like things that when you first play the game early on, you're gonna be like, oh cool, I wasn't spoiled, but like you wait a couple, you wait a week or two, and next thing you know, bam, it's a big spoiler. Kylo Ren comes back. You know, Rey Skywalker is back. Something.
I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what
Yeah.
this roller coaster ride of a game is going to be putting us on.
I know. I'm excited. Still miss the Force Unleashed games though. Best powers ever. You know, Star Killer was a shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we got this week, Kendall. Anything else you want to add in before we wrap it up? I guess.
Yeah, something small. PlayStation has just acquired another studio.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah.
Let's see. Firewalk Studios was founded about 5 years ago. Hasn't had any major releases yet, but they've been working with it as a partnership with Sony, and I guess just recently acquired. And they are working on their debut title, which is being lauded as a AAA multiplayer game. So we will wait and see what comes
Battlefront
out of that.
Probably not. But
I mean,
Battlefront's
EA. This is a completely different studio.
Yeah. I was just just messing around. You think this will be anything big? Cause you think this has anything to do with that Microsoft Activision deal? Seems like it's about to go through anyways. Think this?
I mean, we will see because Firewalk Studios was founded by Ryan Ellis and former Activision CFO Tony Hsu.
Cause see that's the one thing. Since we're on this subject, that's the one thing that I don't want, like studio wars kind of thing, where they're gonna be trying to buy up everything and just own everything. Cause I don't know, I like crossplay. I like to play on the console I want to play in. I think we should be at that point where every game should be on every console and you should be able to choose what you want to play on. Because some people love PC, dude. Some people love PC, and that's good. And some people like Xbox. Some people like Nintendo. Some people like PlayStation. And I think you should be able to play on whatever console you like to play on. That's just my theory. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe maybe I'm just whatever. But I think that's how it should be.
And we'll just see how it goes through. I mean, supposedly, if the whole Microsoft and Activision deal goes through, they're not going to be sitting there and cutting games off of other platforms, at least according to what they say.
Sure.
Except for maybe, they say that, but it's like, didn't they just?
You know why I don't believe that?
Because aren't they keeping Starfield on the Xbox?
They're not going to have that new. That new Elden's no, what is it?
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, yes, but no, what's the new one called? Or going to be called?
Starfield.
No, not
the
Starfield.
space one, right?
No, not the space one. No, I think the Elder Scrolls game, the new one, isn't going to be out on anything but Xbox, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure they said that they're only keeping Starfield on Xbox as well.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm saying. I was like, well,
all Bethesda games I think are going to be Xbox exclusives. Here's my thing. This is why I don't believe Microsoft anymore when they say things. Remember, what was the game? Scalebound?
Yep.
The Dragon one? Remember how they said they were going to release it, and then they took it
Yep.
away from us? Yeah, that's why I don't believe them. Okay, Xbox, you lost the customer there. All right, you had me, and then you lost me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna still hold it out against you. It's been, I don't know, 15 years maybe plus. I don't know when the game was announced.
Let's see. It was announced in 2013 and canceled in 2017. So it was actually canceled 6 years ago.
It was canceled
It's
six.
been it's been 6 years since it got canceled.
It's been 6 years since my heart was broken, is what I'm saying, and I'm still to this day, still holding it against them. So
That's okay. So am I. So
yeah,
I mean, I was really excited. I was really excited for that game. I really was. And then they went and canceled it.
you don't know how long
And
I've
I
been
don't
wanting to play a character that can change into a fucking dragon. You pieces of shit. Can't believe you did that to me. Anyways, this is besides the point. They still have a chance to revive it. I hope they do.
Yeah, they have a chance, but the question is are they going to? Probably not. I mean, it's been how long already, and they still haven't done it.
Change the game to instead of whatever scalebound, change it to dragon scales and put it on the PS5. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what? Sony, go buy Platinum Games and give them the money to make Scalebound.
Yes. Yes.
So,
I love it. That's the way to go. But I guess, Kendall, any other news, or is that all?
nope. That seems to be all the current news at the moment.
A little bit shorter episode, a little bit tighter. We'll see what people think. You know, if you guys like it, or if you guys want the longer ones. But I guess with that, Kendall, plug up whatever you need to plug in. Let us know where they can find you. Let us know what you're going to be up to and what's going on.
Alright, well, if you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, which is where you're probably going to get the most updates because I do not use Twitter and whole blue check fiasco or whatever. They made like $400. The latest blue check stuff. But no, if you want to go ahead and follow me at Esper56 at Instagram.com, that is more than likely where I will be posting any updates on possible future streams and so on and so forth. So if you want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram,
are you actually gonna be streaming?
I said possible.
Man, I've been telling you to stream for the longest time, man. What's up?
I know you have.
I got those free what is those at the Amazon cash that I've been trying to, it's been burning a hole in my pocket, bro. Come on.
Anyway, alright, so you can go ahead and follow me at Esper56 on Instagram.com, or you can go ahead and follow me at Twitch, Esper6476. And what about you, Fred? Go ahead and plug in your stuff and plus the group socials.
You can follow us on Los Muchachos Media on Instagram. We got all the links there to all our other stuff. We got a Twitter and all that. We don't use it as much, but we should be. Hopefully this year we'll start using it more. You can follow me at Freddy Flash on Instagram. I don't really post too much, but maybe I'll try. You'll probably see car-related stuff if you do jump on there, and my kids. Other than that, I've been Fred.
And I'm Kendall.
And we'll see you guys next time. Later.
Peace.